Are you sick of living in the shadow of someone else? Need some help learning to love yourself and tap into your unique strengths, or embrace your leadership potential so you can thrive in your life? This is Empower with Nancy. Let's start the show. Oh.
Thank you for another episode with Empower with Nancy. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the superpowers behind mindset in career and business. And I want you to take a moment to have a real conversation with you today. And I want you to imagine for a second that I'm literally sitting across from you and sipping coffee and or tea, or even sitting next to you as you're driving to work, to ask you a simple question. What would change in your career or business if you truly believed in the power of your mindset? Not just believing it on the surface level, but to truly embody and really owning it. Because here's the thing. Your mind is your greatest superpower. It has the potential to be your most powerful ally or your biggest barrier. So today, we're going to dig deep in this area of mindset. And I truly want to show you and walk you through how it shapes your success in your career, your business, and yourself for you. And more importantly, I'm going to challenge you to use this superpower that is just so magical in a way that you may not have done before. You've probably heard the phrase of mindset is everything. But what does that really mean to you? Well, I'm not just talking about positive thinking here, right? Because everyone thinks about having the right mindset is just to be positive, but it goes deeper than that. This is about tapping into a mindset that fuels your resilience and the ways that can change the trajectory of your career and business for you. So think of it this way. If you believe you can solve any problem, your brain will look for the solution. Let me repeat that again. If you believe that you can solve any problem, whatever problem that is, your brain will look for the solution without you even overthinking it. If you think of yourself as a victim to your circumstances, your brain will find reasons to keep you stuck. So that means these challenges that we face, these limiting beliefs that we face, that we can't do something, that we're not good enough. And you may do such a phenomenal job at your job, your career, but when it comes to you, you don't. And that is the circumstances that your brain will find a reason to continue to keep you stuck, paralyzed in your place to where you don't know how to get out of the situation. But if you can just turn it and solve, knowing that you can solve a problem, the solutions, the tools are in your toolbox, everything is in front of you. So let me ask you, are you creating your success or are you reacting to life's challenges? That's right. There is the power of the mindset, and it's the difference between living life on offense versus defense. And that's what we do, right? When there's challenges, we're always on the defense, right? So in your career mindset determines whether you see challenges as opportunities or roadblocks. And what I teach in my program is I teach my clients that the challenges that we face, those are stepping stones for opportunities. Don't overthink of how could it be an opportunity? It's self-reflection. And I teach my clients the self-reflection of challenges that they go through in life and they feel stuck. That's where the roadblock comes in, to turn it around and show them that the challenges that you face personally, professionally, those are opportunities for success. So every job rejection, every no, every time you didn't hit the goal, it's all part of the process and growth, but only if your mindset allows it to be. That is how powerful our minds are. So here's a little secret for you. Some of the most successful people out there have had more failures than wins. And I am a testament that I have fallen and I have failed and I have made mistakes. But I never let those challenges and those failures and those mistakes get in my way to success. The difference is these people do not, on top of myself, do not let the failures define them. We know the growth happens when we're uncomfortable. And sometimes we get so stuck in the comfort zone, we don't know how to get out of it. If you're listening right now and you're in a place in your career where things feel stagnant, ask yourself, what's the story I'm telling myself? Like, truly, what is the story that you are telling yourself? Is your mindset one of those that embraces new possibilities or one that limits you to what's familiar to you? Now, let's talk about business. Running a business is one of the most powerful personal growth. It's the journey that you embark on that makes you feel so powerful and so fulfilled and empowering. Your mindset determines how you really lead yourself on how to grow and how to handle uncertainty. And running a business, I know running my business, there are challenges, but it excites me. I don't sit there and worry and fear. I am making a difference for myself, my family, my clients, the world. And that is what I truly believe. A growth mindset in business means you're constantly asking, what can I learn from this? Instead of, why did this happen to me? And even outside of just businesses, don't tell yourself, why is this happening to me? You see, every obstacle should be an opportunity to innovate and to really pivot, to stretch beyond your comfort zone. Don't worry and fear to get out of the comfort zone. It is quite exciting when you don't have to just jump out of that comfort zone all in. Take your baby steps. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if your mindset is locked in fear or self-doubt, it won't matter. Your mindset is what really fuels the execution of your strategy you put in place for yourself or for your business. So, what's the story that I'm really telling you, or what's the story that you're telling yourself? Limiting beliefs have been just really holding you back. Write them down. Here's the truth. everything you want, whether it's the next promotion, a raise, a thriving business, coming out of your comfort zone to start your own business, or just more confidence, it starts with the stories you tell yourself. Your mindset has the power to shift your entire reality. So if you're going to paint those stories as nothing but negative, bad situations, this made up story, that is the power of your reality. But if you're going to turn those stories into something that makes you feel empowered and fulfilled and a story that will fill your glass as though you already have everything that you've ever wanted, that is superpower. That is superpower to your reality. Think of it like this. Your mindset is your compass. And every time you shift, you're thinking, whether, like, right, that's the compass. It is about your career, your business, or your own worth. The compass is going to go towards that success. And here's a challenge for you. I want you to take just 5 minutes a day. I know we all have 5 minutes, no matter how busy you are. Right after this episode, I want you to do one simple thing. Write down the top 3 beliefs you currently have about your career or your business and or yourself. And I don't want you to overthink it. It's only 3 beliefs. Just write them down. Then ask yourself, are these beliefs serving me? Are these beliefs of someone who is owning their power? Or are they beliefs of someone playing small? Like literally playing small, not coming out of your comfort zone. If they're not serving you, it's time to rewrite them. So I want you to shift them into beliefs that reflect the person you are becoming, the person who is unstoppable, who sees every challenge as a fuel for growth. Embody it, believe it. You can have and do anything you want. You have everything you need to succeed. Your mindset is the key that unlocks the door. The question is, are you ready to open that door? I tell my clients that if you had someone knocking at your door, it's an intruder. You don't even know who this person is. And you open the door, that intruder is going to either barge into the door, hurt you, hurt your family, steal. They're not going to do things that are good. I want you to think about that damn intruder coming into your mind that has all these limiting beliefs, all these negative thoughts. That's the intruder coming into your mind to take over. So when that happens, shut the door and don't allow that intruder to take over your world, your happiness. I'd love to hear what comes up for you when you do this challenge. Feel free to reach out, share your insights, and let's talk about how you can take this newfound power and create your real momentum for you. It is time for you to open a new chapter of your life. I believe in you. I want you to believe in yourself. And it doesn't matter, please, while you do this exercise, while you focus on your mindset, I want you to do it for you, no one else. Don't go around and ask for validation, because the more validation that you get, the more you're going to talk yourself out of it. And then you're going to say, this shit doesn't work. It does. You make the difference. Open the door and allow the superpower to come in and start opening a new journey for yourself. Until next time, remember your mindset is your greatest superpower. Use it to create the life, your business. Even if you're starting a business, you own a business, you'll always dream of no matter what you want to do. Remember, you control the will. You control the choices that you make. You have the superpowers. With gratitude, Nancy. Thank you for listening to my podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a rating and review, and share it with a friend. To connect with me and get all the behind the scenes content, you can follow me on Instagram at Empower with Nancy and visit my website, empowerwithnancy.com, to learn more about how coaching with me can significantly enhance your life and business. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. See you next time.